Hey, SRF here with mission number 4 from Splinter Cell Conviction, and this is called Darwinia, Iraq, and I really hope I got that right, but it's something close to that. So, remember a couple videos ago I mentioned that there was a mission that I went through and I killed everybody? Well, this was that mission, but not this time. This time I killed as few people as I had to. I think, anyway. I actually got through this whole beginning part without killing anyone, which is kind of cool. It took me a couple tries to do it, to find the correct path. But once I did it, it was pretty easy. And just in case you think this is third-person shooter of Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield, it's not. It is definitely Splinter Cell. Alright, sneaking past that guy. You can kill that guy if you want, but actually you can kill everybody in here if you really want to. And this was kind of tricky. You don't want to get too close to this guy. If you do, he doesn't necessarily hear you or see you, but the dudes behind, for some reason, they'll see you, which is kind of strange. Oh, I do kill this guy. Oh, sorry. Actually, it looked like I just knocked him out. This is a good one. I like this one. I'm waiting for the dude in the white shirt to start his patrol. Now, all of you saying that this is not a stealth game, you are correct. In my opinion, this is not a stealth game, and I think I said this before. You can play certain aspects of it like this as a stealth game, like I'm doing here, just sneaking around. But like I said in the last video, there's no consequences, there's no benefit for me doing this other than to see if I can do it, which is really the only reason I did this. Because, like I said before, I can kill everybody in this mission and it has no effect on the outcome, which is disappointing, really. Because really the only other Splinter Cell game I played was the very first one. I think it was on the original Xbox. And that was a stealth game. And I haven't played any of the other ones since. I really should. But I'll probably get around to it at some point, but there's a lot of other games that I'd like to play before I move back to this one, I think. I just noticed tonight that Xbox Arcade has the first and second Max Payne on there for 800 Microsoft points or whatever, so I may do those too, in preparation for the new game coming out, which I mean, they keep postponing it, but it's eventually gonna come out. I think the girl at the GameStop said May. I don't know what May exactly, but that was kind of funny. I should explain that. I couldn't figure out any other way to get past those guys, so I'm like, screw it. Eat grenade, and I just tossed a grenade in between them and started running. And they kind of chase you a bit, but once you get through that gate, they leave you alone. Now this part here, this was actually the trickiest part, going through this area. And creeping against this rock, you have to push yourself against the rock, like use it as cover, and then jump, otherwise that guy will see you. If you just normally jump over, he'll see you. And this is kind of funny. He's standing there watching you dive across. If you sneak across, he sees you. If you dive across to cover, he doesn't see you. I actually went back a couple times and killed him just because he's a dumbass. What was I saying? Max Payne, yeah. So I played all the originals on PC, but in the move, I can't find, a third of the games that I had. I don't know if they're still in a box in the basement somewhere, or if they just disappeared. I don't know. Or I might have loaned them to somebody. That's definitely a possibility. So I was thinking of picking those up on Microsoft or Xbox Arcade or whatever it is, and giving those a playthrough. It'd be nice because it'd be in HD as opposed to just shitty old fraps. Yeah, I couldn't get around that guy either for some reason. He just stood there. I was hoping he'd go on a patrol, but he didn't, so I just knocked him out. Now, this one's easy enough to sneak by, and we're pretty much done the mission after this. Because you can sneak by all those guys, but you'll get into a point in this next little area where you have to kill the guys in the room. There's no way around them. You have to kill them. There's no stealth move you can make. There's nothing. Right in this building, so that takes the entire stealth part of the mission out of it, because there is none. You get to this point, and you gotta kill these guys. Which is kind of disappointing. You can't sneak around them. That's part of the stealth games that I like the most, is sneaking around. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, is there anything else I wanted to mention? Oh, I got my Star Wars Xbox the other day. The first thing the girl at the GameStop asked me is, so are you going to open it, or are you going to leave it in the box? I'm like, hell no, I'm going to open it and play the shit out of that thing. And I don't think I'm gonna do a unboxing, just because I don't know, it's a friggin' Xbox. It's a cool ass Xbox with R2-D2 paintings all over it, and but I'm not sure how many of you guys really would want to see that, so I could do a setup video after I set it up and show you it if you want, but I don't know, we'll get to that, I guess. Alright, so after you are forced to kill those guys very loudly, you can come in here and kill these guys. Now, this character, because you're not playing Fisher, you can't mark people. Otherwise I would do it and just mark them under the door and kill them, but you're not Sam, so you have to kill them. And even at this point, I'm gonna cut it here after I rescue this dude, because I screwed up right at the end. I stayed out from cover too long and I got shot and killed. My own stupidity. But yeah, even at this point, you can't play Sam, which kind of sucks. Oh, and one thing I would like to mention about the cutscenes, somebody had mentioned that they tell you about the story, which is absolutely true, but my memory is not that horrific that I need to watch it over and over and over to remember it. I got it the first time. But, yeah, really, they just force those cutscenes down your throat in this game. But, again, look at me trying to shoot through that grate. And I think this is coming to an end. No, maybe got a minute and a half or so. I think that's all I wanted to say. In fact, my channel is approaching 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. Unbelievable. Never ever thought I'd get a single subscriber, let alone 1,000, so thank you very much. That's pretty unbelievable for me. Awesome, but unbelievable. Anything else I wanted to mention? Yes. Mondays are going to be Minecraft. Fridays will be whatever I'm playing, like, for instance, this game, Splinter Conviction, whatever I have to play next. And I'd like to fit in something else in the week sometime. Just a random video of, I don't know, whatever game I happen to be playing, or maybe a how-to in Minecraft or something. I'll figure something out, or you guys can leave me suggestions if you want. And I think that's all I had to say. So let's watch this cool ass outro. And as always, thanks for watching.